keeping kids together as groups is very hard in terms of, you know, are they in touch with their peers? Are they able to communicate with them? I mean, there's obvious restrictions. What we've tried to do as a school, and certainly with the younger kids, we've tried to do this more. You imagine you've got sort of 28, 30 little children, and I'll speak about reception class, where you've got 4 and 5 year olds and you're trying to keep them together as a class. You can't manage them remotely. You can't do it on a Zoom call. You also can't put them in breakout rooms either. That comes with challenge. You could probably do that with some older children, and there's ways around it. With young children, what we're doing is setting up little group Zoom calls and trying to mimic what we do in class, where we'd have little teams, and that needs more management. So what we tend to do is have every day there'll be a little group, a little team together who, you know, they're kind of, it's more from an educational perspective. They may not be necessarily the best friends that are together, but there's a range of, we use Kagan cooperative learning at our school. So there's a range of abilities. So I'm trying to mimic what would be in school. And what I'm hoping from that is that those children may then have some social Zoom calls or social video dates or whatever we call them now, you know, through the parents, because there are some advantages for this lockdown actually. And one of them is that the parents become quite close socially. You notice this on streets actually, like neighbours have set up WhatsApp groups. That WhatsApp group becomes really key. So what I've tried to do with my class, and other teachers are starting to do it as well, is we're trying to get in touch with our class contacts and trying to get them to see that they can have, you know, interaction between the friends still. And I do it with my own children at home. They have little Zoom play dates. And that's a way that they can stay in touch. And one other thing actually we've tried to do, it's probably more appropriate for younger children, but we've tried to sort of have open Zoom calls where the kids just chat and hang out. You know, we might build some Lego together or something like that. And that's something that we're thinking about and how it would work. And we've done it a couple of times. So that's kind of, you know, a way of them staying part of the class and staying together.